Okay. Hello? 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 Why is my mouth escaping open? Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, something. So the Ethernet cable adapter just failed again. Apparently another option I have to do is to... Okay. It yeah, I think the lip sync is working again. Yeah. Went to go stream, and it said failed to connect because the Ethernet cable failed again, or Ethernet adapter failed again. Apparently, one of the solutions is to update the BIOS for the motherboard, and I have no freaking clue how to do that. Like, I know it's... I may have had to do something like this before, maybe, but I don't remember how I did it. That's like elite level PC maintenance. And why should I have to go to do that for a brand new computer? It's like just over a week and a half old. I'm tempted to just freaking switch to Wi-Fi. Because the, my router is just like 3 to 5 feet away from. I don't know. But I've been trying to retexture this shit myself. It's a bit more difficult than I anticipated. Like, there's so many different models, and the textures are like really weirdly organized. Or arranged, I guess, and organized too, I guess. Because there's the male version of it, and there's the female version of it, and apparently they're in the same folder.
Oh, look who's come to see me. Hi, Rook.
Check in with all of our partners. I've had an incredibly stressful week. I'm gonna get started about what's been going on at work.
Any news?
Only that you're still pretty. Like, you're the prettiest lady I know, and I know lots of pretty ladies. Biblically and otherwise. What does biblically mean in the fantasy setting like this? Like, is there an atrocity in Bible?
Had some good fights out there.
Shadowboxing? This doesn't make for the best content. Oh, you just said see Veilguard. I think we heard most of her dialogue. Check out Barrack, we haven't done it. Well, let's not where he is.
You know, the one thing this place could use is a bakery, if the lighthouse is feeling ambitious. Oh, even his character card looks dumb.
Okay, let's run some more practice.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe the person who disliked my last video was a Davern fan.
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
It's all the same to him.
Been trying to teach him new words, and feed me is his favorite.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family.
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something... pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake we'll never repeat. Hassan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
It's gonna take a lot of bribery. Better stock up on their snacks.
I can feed them.
We might just take you up on that.
And my dad can forge Griffin armor.
Hear that, Hassan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
Anton keeps listening to something. It's a fly.
This is more of an Hassan question. I mean, that's really like That's how I'm starting to view this. Davrin is the real companion here. Not Davrin. Asan is the real companion. Davrin's just along for the ride. The other thing that could be the reason for the dislike is that I used the mod to unlock all the cosmetics. Like, it was either that or edit the save to unlock the outfit that I wanted that I couldn't get because the game was designed the way it was designed. Where certain outfits are just locked behind the faction you start with. Which I thought was dumb. After the mod that unlocks all of the... allows you to just unlock everything all at once would be easier to do than having to download a save editor, figure out how to use it, and then find the specific outfit that I want and add it.
I'm sorry your brother has an elven god in his head.
Sort of. Thanks. I'm sorry. I shouldn't make it anyone else's problem.
That's Vashadan.
What?
It means garbage.
Okay. Yes, context clues help there. But what do you mean, garbage?
He's your brother.
Bullshit.
He's family. Nobody twists you up like family. Your head's twisted up enough already. So don't do it alone. Let us help with your brother.
Thank you. That's... I don't know what to say. It's very nice. Twisted up. That... Huh. Yeah.
Like, everyone's just hanging out with everyone else. Except for our waifu. Our primary partner.
Hey.
Hey. How's it going? Sweetheart.
When you landed the killing blow on the archdemon at Weishaupt, I'm glad we didn't lose another good soul, Davrin.
In death, sacrifice. There's some irony.
It can be its own bravery to go with the living.
I suppose. Least I'd have been missed.
First Talon, as if you weren't fancy already.
I try.
And Ilario.
His family. And I hope the cousin I knew is still there.
You won't know until you know.
bother selecting the class. Let's just...
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start, then.
We did kill Gilanine's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
Regaining strength by draining other elves? We're supposed to be their people.
Maybe that's why it's elves?
That makes it worse.
Right. But that's who the gods are. Who they've always been.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
Done! We play. Are we still at the same places they were? Okay, cool. What? Oh. She's required, apparently, for some reason. Okay, well. Thanks a lot.
They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
We're going to get that close to a crowd of Venatori?
It's quickest. I found you some disguises.
Right.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
I'm all yours.
And we'll be your entourage.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
Please tell me this isn't like the frickin' Saints Row quest that made me rage quit.
What about everyone else?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
I totally won't stand out. They won't know or have any idea that it's me. It's not like I have any defining attribute that terribly stands out. And will shine brightly in the sunlight.
I thought I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers?
The others, maybe. You don't see Strife unless he wants you to. This robe feels weird, and I can't move my arms properly.
We'll wear them as long as we don't have to fight.
It feels weird to me too. Oh, itchy.
Going to bleed the Dalish deer. That's a holla. Why are they killing it? Poor thing.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
Then heed us.
Did you come from Minrapus?
But... Rook, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Can we go? Please.
We're not. Very slowly. Not to draw attention. Well, they found a batch of things in the ruined, a bunch of things. Took the Dalish mist. You can feel lingering magic in some of it. Heard you're headed back to the city for the Templar business, counting on you to get the shit out of here before others find it. You know, some of them just want to worship it or something, but I'd rather line to my pockets.
We live in exciting times, my friend. They've returned, and the enemies of Tevinter will fall.
For the glory of Tevinter reborn!
I mean, we all have our kinks, but consent is key.
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Right. It feels just... wrong.
Is this elf your servant, my lady?
Dumat's teeth. Must I defend my entourage to every low-paid toady out here?
I'm sorry, my lady. I was given instruction to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
That was impressive.
They expect strength and power from someone like me.
A mage.
Specifically, a human mage.
Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I was saying, Gillenane's not here. It's just Elgarnon.
Hopefully that means fewer tentacles.
I'm hoping for none. None tentacles would be good.
Let's keep going. This robe is starting to give me a rash.
But it's not just us.
Does anyone else hear that?
Oh, Jason's here.
Darling, Garaslasa, darling. Dear child, you were born into obscurity. Sorrow etched on your bones. I see you. I feel your pain.
Not the raspberry.
Knives and poisons are nothing, little crow, when I can make you master of life and death.
He's making promises, tempting me.
No, not like that. Never like that.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament, and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and rise. I am Elganon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
Child of my children, I will shower you with the glory of the ancients. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
I'm trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Balara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
But Elgranon is right there. Shouldn't we try?
No, we can't touch him now that his Archdemon's in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
Then I think large crowd still mess with the frame rate. Mostly we're past that.
Veilguard! Destroy them! Annihilate!
Stay weakened!
Company, get ready.
Shit! We've been spotted!
We drain you of life! I am a...
Bellar?
Not too bad.
Stay weakened!
They crumble in our sights!
We fight as one!
Took him down clean.
Finale moves yours.
Good work, everyone.
Enemies of Empire!
Got company.
A gift of the gods!
The gods empower!
Good one!
Start this way.
Look, there. The archdemon.
Yeah. So maybe we avoid its attention?
Smaller from here. Across the way, the snow.
We're not alone.
Feel master, strike again!
Time for a fight!
Worthless fodder. Quick shot there!
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
Riling them up. They won't back down now.
What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
They were gonna back down before?
Of course. Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new friends on a wall?
Oh, Rook! Proud of you.
Death before failure!
Hitting us from range!
Believe and gain strength.
Got through that.
Drop that from above.
Watch ahead. Is that archdemon coming or what?
It
Doesn't seem to be yet.
Gillenane lost her dragon. Might make Elganar more cautious. Shot.
Nice work, as always.
Beat the odds there.
probably didn't need to get to the shortcut. It's not all that much of a shortcut, but you know. Could have defined of that. Run that gag into the ground.
Those are Dalish arrows. Looks like Strife and the others have our backs.
That'll take some of the pressure off. You have to use this chance to get to the prisoners. Over there, that cage. I think that's where the Dalish are being held.
Right. Let's do this.
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
Oh well, I'll just have to live without it. Stop giving me ultimate refills, well, I don't need them. Anything? And there's a bunch of like health stuff you could need, but don't. Okay.
This way. We have to be quick, before the Venatori catch up.
We've got company. Do not let them through. Send for reinforcements.
Hey!
That way, through the gate. Damn it! Shut tight and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
Oh, we're in Silent Hill.
Shit. Need a hand? We're stuck. Gate's shut and we can't open it from here.
We'll handle it. And watch out for Venatori headed your way. Stay alive.
Watch ahead.
To me, Venatori, I have a quarry.
How's it looking?
There's a lot of small gears and things. Just hang on.
I feel... Death is not...
Tell me we're close to getting this thing open.
Still working on it.
There's an entire Venatori army coming for us. You see Venatori all the time. Ranged incoming. Still no luck? Really, are you sure you can open this?
Hang on.
What's that thing?
Oh, you girl.
Knew you could do it, Rose.
That's one for us.
Come on, come on.
Well, that's good.
We'll keep the exits clear. You get to the Dalish.
How'd you even get in here? Ah, don't like that.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
First stain journal. The damaged journal of an hour from Veil Ripper. Most of the writing is now illegible, but it seems the more detailed the Veil Ripper's exploration of the ancient temple. Took an interest in the following. Found a passage that took me to the top of the structure. Incredible view. We'll need to spend more time exploring. Walk into the fog. This is that hill, actually.
Wait, this feels off.
Oh, this isn't good. We weren't here a minute ago.
Come on, We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Wait, Loki?
Okay, this is very not good.
It's Elgarnon. He's found us.
And he's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
There's blight here. There wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Yeah, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Predict TNW. Okay, are we just trapped here now? Friend? Friend? Colleague? Ally? Okay.
Come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Shit! The Dalish need help, and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Do we know the Danish is still right? What if Elganon sends Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Rook, can you hear me?
Solus?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
I heard him again. Tell me one of you heard that.
Not really. Sorry.
I fear we lack the time for explanation. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Latalin! Mabanal Avanuris! Masaline Algalana!
I see what you mean. Let's keep moving. Solus is going to distract Elgarnon.
The whole blood thing.
You have no power here.
Sounds like they're arguing. That's good.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the Dread Wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Avalas Ban, Shevgar Fen Harel.
The only reason Mythal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
Hey, you okay?
I can hear them in my head.
About to have a problem.
You have to do this.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself. Save your friends.
I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Attack! Water Winter!
There,
Puzzle,
the
puzzle.
Dalish. Another of those crystals! Break it and the cage should open!
Stop them! You must not...
The cruelty is nothing new. What has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elganon the Mighty? The blight has left you blunt and slow. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elven is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
Were you talking to... Sorry, they're very loud.
Of course, asshole.
You gotta move!
Get clear. I've got the setup, you do the rest. Well, that's done.
Get them! Kill them! We cannot fail, Lord Elganon.
Once the blight is free, it will rule this world, and and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did in yours, and you will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the blight.
Save your games for the mortal's dread wolf. The blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down. Your whining comes from envy, Ben-Harel, but it does not have to be so. There is a place for you at my side in a new, glorious empire.
But it will not have Illuvians, will it? Junei built them. Now he is dead. Our great cities came from Sileys. Our deepest mysteries from Dirthaman.
I will restore it all. Their achievements will not be lost.
You were a bully who ruled over what others had built, and now the others are gone. Who do you have left? Gillenane? You cannot rebuild the world by stitching together monsters.
My turn, son. Your turn.
Help us, please. You saved us.
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus, thank you. Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
He won't notice it in the bright pink outfit. He noticed this.
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elganon was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to its own. Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranus, Lethalon.
I mean...
Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
He won't notice it in the bright pink outfit. He noticed this. Okay. I'm playing around with creating clips and
Weird as it sounds, we couldn't have done it without the God of Lies.
The sun rises until it doesn't. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow, we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elgar'nan sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
King rushed to Arliphan Forest to save daily shells from Venatori. Sacrifice. There, they witnessed Elgar'nan awaken his dragon thrall. Lusakhan, once worshipped as an old god of night. Dalish blood would have spilled to restore the dragon to full strength, but with Silas' help, Elgar'nan's plan was thwarted. This kept his loss, and Elgar'nan was forced to sacrifice his own cultists to his dragons. To his dragon, singular. Or is it?
I should probably talk to Solus.
Yeah, I should probably talk to my friend. Oh. Cool. And a new quest, so they might be after we talk to Solus. Oh. Still do a bit of eavesdropping.
What a terrible form of immortality has fallen upon Essaya.
Gloomhound, Essaya, should have died ages ago. Warden or not.
Why does the Blight kill most people it touches, yet infuse a few with this dreadful vitality?
No idea. If I ever go bad like that, have Taj breathe on me. Go out in a blaze.
Hey, Bill.
I had no idea that Lusakhan would be so, well, big. We got away though. No one died and we saved the Dalish. I'll take that as a win.
You look distracted. Something on your mind?
You ever get a bad feeling you can't shake, but you don't know if it's for you or someone else?
With my job, it's usually both.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I've ever seen Hardig and Tosh interact.
So your rock stuff happens whenever you want to have sex with Rook.
Oh no. Does everyone know?
You'll be okay. Just gotta get it under control.
What makes you so sure?
First girl I was with, I accidentally set her hair on fire. But I learned to control my fire. You'll do the same.
Huh. Thanks, Tosh. I hope the girl wasn't angry at you.
She was the one who hooked her legs over my horns.
We really need to see more Tasha's quest line. Yeah. We never, like, gain the moniker of the Veilguard.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. I do not know how you have found your dealings with the Dalish. Whatever my frustrations with them, it was a privilege to be able to help our people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
Let me guess. You tried to tell them what they were getting wrong, and they didn't believe you?
There are few things that frustrate me as much as ignorance. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fanharel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And the Fade is the realm of dreams. Hard to present that as evidence.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon. Though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
You and Elganon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I've found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
The way the two of you argued, it didn't feel like enemies. It felt like family.
How so?
Family knows you better than anyone, and that can be good or bad.
I had not thought of it that way. But yes, we had centuries to stoke the fires of our hatred. I saw his rise to tyranny coming, and could not stop it. And he saw me disrupt his plans for Dominion time and time again.
Alright, I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Algernon's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Algernon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
You've earned the respect of the Dreadwolf.
I appreciate you saying that. Couldn't have been easy.
The only thing worse than being wrong is realizing it, but being afraid to change. Algernon's pride is no greater than mine, but he denies any failure on his part, and I at least try to acknowledge my mistakes. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
What about the Inquisitor? Does she not count as a friend?
She does. One of several I grew fond of despite myself when I was with the Inquisition. There was also Cole, a spirit of compassion I helped adapt to our world. He was the only one who knew who I really was. I miss him a great deal. Josephine, the Inquisition's ambassador, was a bastion of kindness and decency in a world that looked down on elves and apostates. Even Cassandra Pendergast of the Order of the Seekers. She was what a believer should be. Faithful, practical, committed to serving, not ruling. I suppose I did bond with the Inquisition after all, as you have with your team.
Thank you for sharing that. So what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Elgernon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elgernon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
So now Algernon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elgernon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens, and it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us? Because we don't give up. Knock us down and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
Did the Veil Jumpers find any traces of where Elgernon and his archdemon went?
No. Venatori started swarming the area right after we left, and they had to leave.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And food. About half our remaining provisions. Enough to feed the Antam navy.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Viago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard. Rest up, and be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
There's from the Hospital wetlands. Look, we can continue to study the changes in the blight. The latest findings are very interesting and disturbing. We can't let this fight continue. We'll catch you up the next time you're in the wetlands. Antoine. Tasha has a new class. Everyone has a new class except for Lucanus.
Myrna, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far back.
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
Sounds overcomplicated and like it could blow up in her face.
Oh, there's nothing Johanna will not risk for her ambitions. But we've found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
You could also be having a normal reaction to facing danger every other day.
No, it shouldn't be this crushing, this prevalent. No. Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
A little fear is healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since?
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
That's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlethan big, maybe.
You're sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
Okay, so how do we stop that from happening?
I don't know. Hope the ritual's just started? We might be able to stop it if they haven't gotten very far.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
I'll be talking to everyone else, possibly doing other things at the party. Probably prioritize that once we're back to doing that.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location, a place called Sanctum Lusicon.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Alia's hideout. Not sure if I should be excited or worried. Either way, I'm there.
Worried? And I figured.
So where is this place?
The Mirathas Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alias haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Are you ready?
Rook, I don't know. We'll find out. Ducktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
So what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
Of course, he has a quest for us to do. Why wouldn't he? He always has a quest for us.
If you're foraging, Rook, I'll make a pot of Chocolata Calda.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendale with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendel.
Agreed. Thanks.
Keyboard. Going clickety clack. I need to make a new save? Okay. I need to... Put our controller back in. Hey, sweetie.
Hey, what's shaping?
No one says, what's shaping anymore?
That was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
It'd be kind of surprising if you didn't.
I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then... you were there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
I know you would have done the same for me.
You helped me remember who I was. Not some Titan, but just Lace Harding. And yes, if you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there. That is my promise to you. You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it. But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
He'll never ask for help, but that doesn't mean we can't offer it anyway. But do you think he can be helped?
The Inquisitor and Solus were friends. I know she wants her friend back. She's reached out. All Solus has to do is take the offered hand, the simplest thing. And yet, no one's beyond help, Rook. No one. I have to believe it. Or none of this matters.
Okay. Wasn't quite the scene I thought it might be, but probably comes later. In more ways than one, am I right? Sorry. Not sorry. Oilers? The other side of my face first. Better together? Oh, he has lots of skill points to be helped. But she's devoted. Eternally devoted to us. Well, falling unexpectedly. Kind of true for both of us, really. probably together. Interesting how Deb was definitely the furthest behind in terms of we haven't had her with us that often. We should bring her with us to work on our bond.
A lot of places Venatori could be hiding out here. Any one of those groups would make a good spot for an ambush.
You had to sacrifice.
Well, Tasha's kind of behind too, compared to like Bellara and party. Let's keep Tasha with us.
Rook, I'm told you helped feed the Hala. We've been so focused on the attacks. It's awfully easy to forget them. Thank you.
It was... I got everything you need for kicking the Venatori right out of this world. Come back anytime. Oh, hey, Rook.
Been with us the whole time. Why are you surprised?
Do you feel that? It's like something's tugging at my whole body. Ritual's already started. We don't have much time. We stop them, here and now. We can't let them hurt anyone else.
I know. I guess deep down, I thought maybe he'd listened.
But he didn't. Let's go stop my brother. Just imagine. Tens of thousands of elves used to walk these streets.
Must have been something to see.
The seat of the Elvenon Empire. Until it was all destroyed by Tevinter Magisters and their blood magic.
So what is that feeling?
The tearing apart one?
That'd be it.
It's you being, well, torn apart. Just really slowly.
Ah, right.
You tear me apart!
Okay, I was expecting a bridge here.
Nope. Got another plan?
Do you see those lyrium reserves by that opening? There should be matching anchors on our side. Let's try linking them.
Let's give it a try.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
The ruins are in good shape. Usually everything's falling apart except for one big altar with a glowy thing on it.
Wild magic is like wild weather. It can flatten the building next door and leave you completely untouched. That's what makes it dangerous. It's unpredictable.
Are we getting all these health things when we like go in here at full health?
Okay? The feeling's strongest here.
Maybe it's being caused by that crystal over there?
I think you're right. Let's check it out.
I mean, maybe if we use fast travel, I suppose, and actually find our way through, I guess maybe we need somewhere else. I'm not sure we're gonna play tomorrow. We're either gonna do more Spy Family, or we're gonna finally do the Hello Kitty adventure for Casual Friday. if there's a mod that eliminates the timer for these things. There's one that I have one that I've actually installed that's supposed to get rid of the wisp timer. Okay, close to close. Kind of puzzle? No, I hate those.
Okay. The feeling's strongest here. That hum means this thing is amplifying the magic, sending the ritual over a wider area. Destroying this will buy us time. Or it should.
Look, Blara. There's only one way this ends.
Right. We kill my brother.
I wish this story could end any other way.
But it can't. And that's on him.
We need to get moving.
Right, okay. Be ready. This is gonna attract some attention. Here comes the first wave!
You say that like you know there's gonna be a second wave.
When hasn't there been a second wave?
Still better than corpses.
They're hitting us from there!
Hello?
Careful! Left!
I know, I'm fighting it right now. Hey!
Hitting us at range! Oh, we did it! I don't see a way out of this room.
So we're trapped?
Well, temporarily. Let's disable this crystal and see what happens next.
Almost gone.
That mean we stopped the ritual?
No, it's still going, but we slowed it down and bought ourselves a little time.
Then let's use that time well.
Still rare versus epic.
Damn. Demons.
Yep. Let's deal with them and keep moving.
They've got us in range. Nice work.
Careful ahead. They were weak. Next ones probably won't be. It'll get worse as we get closer to the ritual.
How do you know?
I don't. Plan for the worst, hope for the best.
Get it. We're gonna pattern.
Looks like we're doing this. Great.
What does Anaris want with a bunch of demons?
I don't know. He seemed pretty focused
Guard,
on his current form. He can't do much without a physical body, so best guess, he's going for one of those. After that, not sure. But I don't think it'll be anything good.
Is it just me, or is that tingling sensation starting to get a lot stronger?
Not just you. Gut's all twisty.
The magic's starting to change our own resonance. Align it to the rituals.
And that means...
that we better hurry. I wonder if there's something on the other wall we could aim the beam at. The wall opposite the door, I mean. Okay, I think it's... If we can extend that bridge, then we can knock down that ladder. Should help us solve this puzzle and get to Anaris.
Okay, okay. Jump down there. Tosh, could you give us a boost? Tosh? Seriously, why isn't that a mechanic? Game? Game.
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
I'll take demons over corpses. Why is it creepy?
Arlington usually feels like, well, like it's sleeping. But this place feels dead. Like someone wanted it wiped clean.
Ugh, like a treasure chamber with a clean floor. That always means traps.
Another power crystal.
it's not just about linking two anchors. You need to link the right two anchors.
Okay, got it.
Right. That did it. Come on. They should be right ahead.
Okay, yes. Do you need this one?
They're right through here. Syrian and Inaris. Time to stop them, no matter what.
Family can be messed up. Sorry yours is more than usual.
Thanks, Tosh. That weirdly means a lot. Okay. Let's do this.
Well, well, the little lost lambs. Are you here to join your brother at my side?
Bellara! I told you to stay away!
I can't, Syrian. Not when it comes to you.
Why couldn't you listen to me?
Would you have stayed away if you were her?
You made this happen, Syrian. All of it.
Damn it, Bellara.
Come now. They cannot halt my moment of triumph. Soon they shall witness my beneficence, as well as my wrath. Now, I shall make your people pure. Now I shall become flesh. Finish the ritual, Syrian. Let me deliver you to salvation. Wait, something's wrong. This is not...
Wasn't sure that was gonna work.
Syrian? Is that... What happened?
Ivor Siobhan. It's me.
Okay. Didn't see that coming, but that was good.
Inaris was so confident in his grasp. Never checked the ritual himself. So I did what I could to disrupt it. And hopefully send him back to wherever he came from.
But why'd you do it, Syrian?
I followed your heart. Like I said, it's a good heart. And I didn't want to disappoint you. Not again.
Right. I get it.
We should get going. The energy concentration here is...
Betrayed again. How tragic.
No! Always remember to double tap.
How I've missed the smell. The taste of this world. Once I dispose of you and finish my ritual, I will have succor in the storm.
You took away my brother. I'm gonna make you wish you were still a spirit.
Then come, puling wastrels, and face me!
That had the boss fight.
Submit, fools! Bow your head to me!
Rook, we need to break the crystals, or else we
I
can't...
figured it out.
Working on it.
You will kneel! Your
Not
brother's
that.
a fool!
You don't know anything about my brother!
He was weak, and he suffered for that weakness.
Shut up!
wrong.
I should have come to you instead. You would have made an excellent servant.
I would never help you!
Ready here!
Cease your struggle. Your lives belong to me.
Not gonna happen.
I should have never trusted a weakling like your brother. I will do this myself. I am your nightmares made flesh.
You're a second-tier loser.
You dare raise your hand to me?
They're at range.
Oh, there's it goes up and down. And that
Hitting us from...
What? Impossible!
He's weak! Let's kick his ass! He's weak! We can do this!
No! I will not go back! You will not send me! I must escape! It's I!
Tyrion!
Is it over? Did we win?
We beat him. Sent him back to the Fate. Now hush. We need to get you out of here.
No. Not this time. I had my second chance. I don't get a third.
I can't lose you again, Tyrion. Please.
I'm sorry for us, Siobhan. For everything. Rook. Thank you. For helping Valara. For helping me.
I wish it hadn't ended like this.
I made these choices. No one else. Valara. One last favor to ask.
What is it?
Can you stay with me? Until it's light.
Give him a healing potion or something.
Of course.
You don't have to make this tragic, you know. You could have him live. I should feel something maybe, but I don't really feel that much. Like, it just felt like, okay, he redeemed himself in the end, which is cool, but then he died. You know, no good deed goes unpunished, I guess. I mean, even if he did do some bad deeds along the way to get there, it's, I don't know. Nars to be banished from the world once again. Tyrion subverted the ritual in a final attempt to help Valara, only for Nars to strike him down in a final spiteful blow. Like, he didn't even die heroically. He just kind of got stuck up on. After doing something heroic. But still.
So, Tash, are you nervous around me?
What? No.
But what about all of the frightening stories your mother told you?
She stopped telling me those stories after she found me up on our roof. I had a butter knife in each hand and the tablecloth tied around my neck.
You wanted to be a crow after all your mother did to make them sound terrifying.
The crows sounded amazing. Also, you had capes.
This explains so much about you.
Okay, Val?
Hi.
What are you reading?
Sirian's last words. Veil Jumpers had them. He must have known it was the end, one way or another.
Right. I don't know what to say here.
Me neither. I don't know if anyone does. He and I, we had plans. Together. Find the archive, the Nodasterthalin. Get back what made us who we were, what was stolen from us. But now, Sirian's gone. Because of what that thing knew, what it told him. And maybe it should be gone too.
Forget about our people for a minute. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I wish I did. Our people shaped the world. We don't even know a quarter of what they could do or did. With the archive, we could be that again.
So you think we should keep it?
But what about the bad side? The other things we did? We stole the dwarves' dreams, put their gods to sleep. And much, much worse.
Good point.
There's no easy answer. Everything they could be again, our people's future, on my shoulders.
Whatever choice you make, I've got your back. All the way.
I know. And it helps. I just don't want to make the wrong choice.
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not choosing at all.
Then tell me, Rook, what would you do?
I need to. Um. Okay, I feel like I just want to make a more informed decision, but like keeping it seems like the nerdier choice. And we're a couple nerds, okay? Here are the potential consequences.
What we were is important. It's worth the risk. The elves deserve to know more
Those
about
who
who they
don't
were.
remember the past are doomed to
Keep the
repeat it.
archive. I think you're right. We'll keep the archive, that connection to our past. It's what Syrian and I were looking for.
Now you found it.
Right. And I found him too. For a little while. That has to be enough.
You going to be okay?
Yeah. I think so. I think I'm ready to say goodbye. For real, this time. But I need some time. Alone. I'll talk to you later, Rook.
Now she's the hero of the Veilguard. It's Laura overcome her self-doubt and believe in herself more strongly. Tuning to the advanced magic of the Elven Empire, Valera's healing draws in energy, draining the strength of those nearby. A light, surprisingly durable armor set, its construction was only made possible with techniques newly discovered in the archive.
Fire and ice, light and
Oh, we just need one more
another blow to the gods' dweller.
caretaker power increase.
I'm meeting Stalgard at Isana Nagat, on the mountain. Come with me?
Is there unfinished business?
No, nothing of the sort, but I could use company, if you're up for the trip.
Of course. And the world's about to end, but in so many numerous ways, but
Hi there, boy.
have sworn Hassan was just in here. Sneaky little cat.
What power Elganon displayed at Arlathan. How smoothly he commanded the will of hundreds at once.
If Alia's been kissing up to a god, it's that one. Venatori in his pocket and now an archdemon. Can't say I like where this is going.
You and Belara cut through his enchantment.
Yeah. Lucky he didn't know we were there. Can't count on it twice.
We'll find something new.
I think we'll do part of this little quest and then we'll... Let's give it how about our quick tip.
Nothing but top shelf stuff over here.
He's wearing the penguin too. Okay. So officially buy the invitation, even though it's like freaking 10 gold.
Kick some ass!
Pudding.
Stalgard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharok dwarves are tough. I'd like to see Kalsharok. Do you think Stalgard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves, about myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit. Leave it to me.
Brickleg. ABG. Nope. Trying to do not disturb mode or whatever use that will have. Now, sometimes it seems like it just doesn't do anything.
Is it just me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
I'll just move this rock out of our way. Right.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were. Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts. Heard ya. We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it? They mined lyrium here, too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
It's kind of weird. Like, we kind of owe our existence to you guys, or you guys that you guys were made from. Like we both owe our existence to the Titans, I guess, in different ways. Or to the Titans' destruction.
The dogs going around the deep roads on the way here.
Late Titan's shade kept them away for a time.
So they'll be back, you think?
It is hard to say. They seem different now, but there will always be patrols. You are meeting the Shapers from Mars.
I'm told I must. To share what we know of recent events. They affect both cities, after all.
Oh, there he is. Stalguard.
But the Assembly will ignore everything we have to say, of course.
I hope you're courteous.
You're telling me to be courteous?
Ah, good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kalsharok's memories. A historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you. To learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans. About our past.
You came here to meet me. To talk to me?
See, this is the part where you do the thing that shows us how far you've come.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isa Tunal.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you. With all of you. I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
I met with Veilguard and Kalsharok's sister Dura at the gate outpost of Isana Negat. They were talked about in the Free Children of Stone. For the moment, I remember those that came before. Just pull up again.
How many of these dead Titans underground are we talking?
Many. I don't know exactly. Why?
I knew some older wardens that said they'd seen parts of them in the deep roads, but no one was really sure.
They look like part of the rock. It's hard to see unless you know what you're looking for.
Which is...
I don't know. I just know it feels different.
Fair enough. Grey Wardens go through the same thing sensing Darkspawn.
How long did it take you to get used to it?
I never did.
Check up on everyone and then we'll call it night.
You and Spite have reached a new equilibrium, Lucanus.
He's less noisy. We have an agreement and coffee.
And the magic around you has much finer etheric transfusion.
Thank you.
It's so good to see you smooth over these little entanglements.
Hey, Rook. Irulan and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrian's funeral. I could use someone to come with me, if you're able. Just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
Hey, thanks for getting Elgar'nan out of our heads when he was doing his ritual.
Wouldn't have without Balara. I've encountered my share of blood magic, but Elgar'nan... never seen power like that.
Huh. Let me know if you need my blood to counter it.
What? No!
I've got dragon blood. Heard it was stronger. Might help your spells or something.
I don't do blood magic. Ever. And you shouldn't offer your blood to anyone.
Alright, just trying to help.
The main menu. Not sure if we're gonna do what we did last week and have play a bit of this and then and then go into our casual Friday. That might be something we'll do. I don't know. I guess I'll decide tomorrow. Anyway, there's a bunch of things you can do. Maybe we'll just take seconds of your time. You can leave a like. You can subscribe or follow. If you want to, if you want to support financially, we have the Royal Us. You could offer a Prime subscription, or a Twitch subscription. Or you can support us on Patreon for as little as $1 per month, which will get access to some fairly meager rewards, but I hope they're at least over $1. But regardless of what you decide to do, I thank you very much for watching, and until next time,